Alright, so we are back again. So you see that price made the breakout. From the H1 perspective, price already made the breakout. But then, okay, here we have the full picture. Okay, so price, you see that once it reached here, now we're starting to push up, right? We're starting to push up, we're starting to climb up. So I'll put my buys to repositions as usual. TP, you can let it ride until we reach the bottom trend line over there. But in most of the cases when I'm trading these pullbacks, I wouldn't recommend that you go full margin, otherwise you may blow quite often, especially if the volatility and volume is extremely low. So I usually trade volatility when the volume is high, right? So high volume sessions are the ones which are my bread and butter. I usually don't love trading low volume sessions. So this is a bit of a low volume session as well. You see that so far we are drifting, but I'm expecting some good pullback here, right? Because if you observe, price has not yet touched the upper trend line. We have tested, but not quite to the fullest, right? So price could potentially reach this upper trend line over there, and if it fails, it may break up to the upside. So that's what I'm trading here. The account is at $10, so let's just wait and give it room to grow. But I'm a trendline trader, so in most of the cases you may see most of my videos that I don't usually post strategies, right, which are concerned with low time frames. I usually love to trade from the M1 and the H1 as my general trend. I use the H1 as a general trend, then the M1 and the M5 just for the entry. So here you see that price retested the first zone, but it's a bit volatile right now. It's failing to break. Okay, we are having that momentum push again. Price is now failing to break. It's failing to break, literally failing to break. So should we close and call it a bad entry? So why did I enter exactly at this point? Why didn't I wait for price to go all the way down here? Alright, why didn't I wait for price to go here? Well, I missed volume. Actually, the issue here that I'm having is volume. I missed volume. So if you go to the H1, realize that this is a new candle, right? And since this is a new candle, it has its own tendencies. But my own perception has given me from the very start, when I have a good setup, I usually buy. So I'll close the sell, bulk operations. So close the sell positions, and then I've gone full margin, right? I've gone full margin, and then let's wait and see what price will give us, because I saw volume coming in. So we shall just give this a few minutes.